Welcome, everyone. Welcome into Purple Lunarose Tarot and Astrology. Tonight, guys, we're going to look at all 12 signs for the week of May 7th through May 13th of 2023. So, I did talk about the astrology a little bit in Tuesday night's live. So, if you guys missed that, make sure to go check that out. We are streaming, guys, on a different day. I know it's Thursday, not Wednesday. I had a little battle with the Cosmos yesterday. I won, so it's all good, but we're a little behind. But we are still streaming on 3 different platforms, so Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So let me know where you guys are watching from. Guys, I will put timestamps in. The timestamps will go in after the live stream is over. If you guys ever have any trouble with the timestamps, please just message me and let me know. I know sometimes YouTube can be a little finicky. Miss Tina, the first one in. I'm closing up to leave work. I'm playing it. I love you, Miss Tina. Thank you. Diana, thank you, Diana. All right, guys, I know we're different time, right? So if you can watch and hang out with me, thank you so very much. It definitely helps our watch time. If you can't, I totally understand. And just don't forget that those timestamps are in the description box. Guys, also, PLR is official Amazon affiliate now. So if I use any cards that you want to take a closer look at, you can check the description box of this video and the links for those cards are there. All right, so I have a little treat for you guys. I gotta tell you why we weren't here yesterday. All right, guys, so this is my Spencer. I don't know if you guys have ever seen him. But he is 11 years old and he is an American pit. I got him when he was like 6 weeks old. I don't think he was even quite 6 weeks old. The people that we got him from just had a big litter and they just weren't really prepared to take care of them, I guess you could say, in the nicest way possible. But he was the runt of the litter, right? He was the last one. No one would take him. And my sons just kept harassing me and harassing me to go get this poor puppy. And I finally caved one day and was like, fine, go get him. Of course, they all grew up and moved out. And I was like, what? I have this dog. But thank goodness, right? I've got some more pictures. Hi, Sandra. So yes, guys, yesterday Pluto came all the way over here to Illinois and tried to take my dog. So I had to punch it clear back to the other side of the galaxy. I had to take him to the animal ER, but he is home. There he is this morning, resting, sleeping. He even got enough energy to jump on my bed, which I will allow for a little while just because, he scared me. So, yes, guys, that is why we are on a different day. Thank you, Sandra. He is so, so handsome and the best dog. I mean, absolutely ever. Guys, I'm totally not an animal person. But like Spencer's my dog, right? I don't know. And it's because he's not really a dog. I always say like he's a human. He's just stuck in a dog body. You know what I mean? But yeah, like even in the car, he sits up like a person. He thinks he's a person. I'm telling you. When we had the truck, like we had this Chevy pickup truck that had like the extended back seat, when the boys like were all teenagers, you should have seen all 3 of them trying to squeeze back there. But it was really interesting when you could see all 3 of them squeeze back there with Spencer too. And he would sit up like a person. So it was like they had to make room. For real, true story. All right, guys, let's jump right into the readings. I am going to use my homemade PLR mega deck, right? We're totally copying off of Minnow Pond. I heard him say mega deck, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing that. But I do this all the time. I just get bored and I mix decks together. So it's Queen of the Moon Oracle and the Energy Oracle. I'm going to use the Triple Goddess Tarot. I've been studying on that deck this week. To clarify, we will, of course, close the readings out with the Moonology Oracle. And I've picked out a couple of different decks to do guidance with. So I'm just really going to pull those when I'm drawn to them, but I will let you know which decks I'm using when I use them. All right, guys. Let's start Aries 505. Oh, Aries. Aries, the change is here. All right, so Aries, this is going to be for the week of May 7th through May 13th. And I call this the calm after the storm. Because that Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse is upon us as I'm doing this reading. Today is May 4th. Remember, this is for next week, May 7th through the 13th. So Aries, we're really looking to see what energies are you dealing with after this karmic eclipse has come through. All right, so energy of the week, we have the second chakra coming out, Archangel Ariel. So Aries, second chakra is a little bit of guilt, remorse, shame. It's the chakra that's about 2 inches below the belly button. Okay, so walking away is the challenge or obstacle. You have 36 and 27. Lesson learned, you have storm warning. If that happened this week, didn't it, Aries? All right, and then outcome, we have the release, but the storm does help you actually walk away and release the old stagnant energy that's no longer serving your greater good. Here's the best part about using 2 decks together. So 27 in the energy oracle, 27 in the release card. So 27 could be a significant number for you for some reason or another. My counterpart was 27, maybe 28. It was 27 when we met. So in that interesting. So 27 can definitely be yeah, very significant. 8 was on the bottom. There's an indecision. You're going back and forth, Aries, and you're going to have to pick a lane. All right. Or it picks for you, right? Hi, Gemini girl. All right. So let's pull a little tarot on that second chakra. All right, so 3 of Wands comes out. 3 of Wands is about needing to take action. It's always about hope for the future, but it's always like that misconception that the happy future just lands in your lap. And the Wands are action, so it's like an action needs to be taken. 7 of Cups is coming out. So what you're not walking away from, Aries, is actually like limiting your options. 7 of Cups does say that you have choices. A lot of times those choices can seem confusing. They can be difficult, and they may need like more time for you to you know, see those choices through. And it's like something is taking your time is what I'm getting. All right, storm warning, we have the 9 of Swords. So it's like anxiety, depression. 8 of Wands, it's like it comes in very quickly. Someone could give you information also that comes in very quickly. I feel like it changes things up. So the storm warning is going to be the information. So it's like Aries, you're right now in this 9 of Swords energy, a little bit of stress and anxiety, could even be experiencing a little depression. I mean, no lie, who hasn't, right? With the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. Eclipses are karmic, guys. It's all like the ugly stuff, right? So there's definitely this energy of like a lot of stress and worry, but I do feel like whatever the storm is, it brings sudden changes. This is going to make you more confident in your decision, Aries. Queen of Wands is like, know what you're capable of. All right, let's look at that release card. So the release card is coming from the Queen of the Moon. The 2 of Wands comes out, Aries. It says you have a very important decision to make. The release card says that you're holding on to stagnant energy, and it's like you're not able to make room for the new because you're still holding on to the old. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups is a partnership. It's a soulmate energy. That could be what you're holding on to. It could also be what you're holding back. All right, so several came out. I'm going to take them. The Magician comes out, some Virgo energy. This is about creating the life that you want, Aries. It's like you get to choose here. 5 of Cups, the loss, or the 8 of Pentacles, where you're headed, where you're putting your focus. I do feel like, Aries, you have experienced a great loss, and that could be why it's hard for you to walk away from a situation. On the bottom of the Triple Goddess Tarot, we have the Fool card. Aries, this Fool card a little bit different than most Fool cards. It is about taking the leap of faith, but there's actually 2 Fool cards in the Triple Goddess Tarot. And this one, ooh, look at that Ace of Cups. Nice. All right. So in this one, she's got like a t-shirt on. She's got like no, I guess she does have like a little backpack, but she's barefoot. There's another one where like she's wearing these leather pants. She's got boots on. She's got her backpack, her knapsack. And it's like she's super ready to take the leap of faith. Aries, it's like you're trying to prepare yourself, and Spirit's saying you're going to have faith. All right. Let's do some power of love for guidance for Aries. I snuck some shorts out today, guys. So if you guys missed those, you can find them under the shorts tab on our YouTube homepage. Anytime you guys watch the shorts, it definitely helps kick them out. But I found several that I made like, beginning of February, and I just never got out. I was like, why not? All right, Aries, here we go. Guidance for the week of May 7th through the 13th. Satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. I think that's what you're holding on to, Aries. It's something that, like someone, it's like you want them to, like, you want something from them. You want them to want something from you. And I think that's what you're letting go. It's like you no longer need their self-approval. You have the confidence in your own abilities. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. And Aries, this is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. There's definitely a lot in the thoughts, in the headspace. Even though that's the only swords card you have, Aries, it's very significant. It sticks out really strongly. A fiery climax approaches, definitely. Full moon in Aries. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. And last one, that's it, Aries. Don't let your past hold you back. I know I'm ready to let that shit go. I hope you guys are too. I know I said a bad word, right? Sorry. All right, guys, that's it, Aries. I hope it was helpful. All right, so moving around the universe, we have Taurus next. Oh, the Aries. We're so stubborn. Do we got any Tauruses in here? We have a lot of Taurus energy happening. We're in Taurus season. We have the North Node moving from Taurus into Aries. The energy feels heavy. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. 1402 for Taurus. 1402. Taurus, this is going to be for the week of May 7th through May 13th. So right now it's May 4th. This is when I'm streaming this video. So we do have the Scorpio lunar full moon lunar eclipse upon us. Peaks tomorrow morning, guys. Tomorrow morning. So the energy is feeling really heavy, and I'm definitely setting the intention for the week after. So it tells me that whatever happens this week with this full moon, Taurus, it's like it's going to weigh heavy on you May 7th through the 13th. So here's the thing. Scorpio is death and transformation. Pluto rules Scorpio and is actually squaring off with this full moon as we speak. You're like, what does that mean? That means something's coming to an end. Prepare yourself. Eclipses are karmic energy. Karmic energy. Karma is a whole other show, right? But I feel like if you're watching me, you know what karma is. So let's see, Taurus. Let's see what comes out. All right, energy of the week. So we have goddess of the moon. That's really powerful. It's like, you know. I always get that energy with Taurus. It's like whoever this is, it's like someone who has some sort of spiritual abilities. You know, it's like you constantly get the messages from spirit that you're supposed to be delivering to others. Now, whether you do that or not, I'm not sure. It definitely seems like it goes back and forth sometimes. All right, so you have 52, 36, 28, and 50. You have the patience card in the challenge or obstacle. So you're waiting for something and it's big, whatever it is, Taurus. And it's like, it's taking a long time to get here. I definitely picked up on some karmic energies when I was doing the card. So you could have karmic energies around you that's keeping you from getting the thing that you're trying to manifest in. The peace card is here. It talks about peace of mind, but you see how she has this bubble around her. It talks about having healthy boundaries. And when you have healthy boundaries, how you can have peace of mind that you don't have any type of like negative karmic energy around you, right? Angel of strength is here, Taurus, because that's the angel that you're going to need this week. It's definitely giving me some strong Leo energy, so you could be dealing with a Leo. Contract is on the bottom, so you could be dealing with some sort of legal matter. All right, let's pull some tarot. And the first thing I want to look at is that goddess of the moon. What is it that you already know, Taurus? What is it that you already know? Way too many. Taurus knows everything. All right, Nine of Cups is coming out. Divine wishes being granted, getting something that you want. She's polishing the cups that she has. It's something about like taking care of the things that you have. The Six of Wands comes out. It's a victory. There could be some children involved here. It could be something to deal with. I'm not even going to. The Six of Wands is a victory. So the Queen of Cups is here. Queen of Cups is going to be, this is divination. This is about your spiritual abilities. Again, comes out first card energy of the week. You have Ace of Pentacles. So I do feel like what you're waiting for, the thing that's challenging or like not coming in right now, is this Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is like something new. Pentacles is a material item. So this could be money, job, career, house, car. But whatever it is, it's like it's not coming in for you, Taurus. And you see the vines like all covering it. It's like you're really having to dig through some briar bushes, some thorns. You're having to like cut away at whatever this is that you need. Again, the peace of mind card is lesson learned. I think this week, Taurus, you're going to learn. Yeah. So the Tower card comes out. Mars energy, masculine energy, but it's like backsliding. You're going to learn something about backsliding that's kept you from being able to reach this new beginning. All right, let's look at Angel of Strength. So we have the Five of Pentacles coming out. Definitely some confusion, stress. Again, more anxiety. It looks like she's trying to pull her hair out, the Five of Pentacles, and the Death card. So, yeah. And then the Three of Swords is here. Three of Swords is going to be healing. So I feel like that's what's going to be the overall energy of this whole situation, Taurus. Scorpio energy, it just tells me that the Angel of Strength is here because you go through a massive transformation. Something ends that you've been holding on to for a very long time, but it's making room for whatever the new thing is. It's making room for this Ace of Pentacles. All right, Taurus, let's do some guidance. We're going to use the Power of Love activation cards. Do you Gemini girl says, I just saw 717 again. I always see that. All right, Taurus. So kindness comes out. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. And that is the facts. And it's like you're choosing not to at some point. And it's like you know that that's going to cause you obstacles. All right, let's close it out for Taurus with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. I definitely sense a lot of stress here, a little backsliding. And what I mean by that is like you've already learned this lesson, and it's like Mercury retrograde is here. Maybe you thought you needed to learn it again, Taurus. A time for healing, Boss McMoon. That's what you're trying to do. Nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like that's whatever it is you're waiting for. Be careful your karma, Taurus. It's time to take action. You need to remove it in new moon in Aries. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful, Taurus. If it was, please hit that like button. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and we will move on to Gemini. Taurus be a little stubborn too, right? Like just like the Aries. We like to learn things a few times before we're sure. Seven people on YouTube, Gemini girl. The sevens are strong because we are definitely in a very specific spiritual path here. And it is the end of a 7-year cycle. So we are all kind of seeing a lot of sevens. All right, Gemini. $22.47 for Gemini. $22.47. Gemini, this is going to be from May 7th through the 13th. So we're looking at the week after the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. Look at that. Door to Romance comes out right away. I mean, look at all these cards. So talk about fighting to get out. And I get that right away. This heart, see the cage? It's like been locked up in this cage for a really long time. And it's like now someone's going to open the cage. I don't know if it's you, Gemini, or if someone, like you give someone the key and they open it. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle. We have discernment. So there's a little confusion. You have 33 and 10. Lesson learned. We have the change card number 35. That's that full moon, Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. And oh my gosh, Gemini, what is going on? We have 34, the hot moon extremes card. Guys, the hot moon extremes card has been, ooh, look at that before I shuffle. On the bottom, cornucopia, blessings, divine wishes being granted. It's also number 11. Gemini girl, you surrendered, right? Okay, so here's what happens. What happens when we surrender, when we're on this journey and we stop focusing on this person, right? We manifest, I almost said a better person, but it's like we manifest what we actually want, right? All right, I'm going to have to pull some tarot, Gemini. I need to look at this door to romance. What? All right, so yes, the Empress, I'm sorry, the High Priestess comes out, bigger card, right? And it's like, yes, you made it happen. Stepping into your power, divine, feminine energy very strongly. Gemini comes out, definitely could be talking about you, but I feel like it's talking about the journey. The Eight of Swords comes out, and it's just telling me that you've broken free from something. You've broken free from a self-restriction. The Five of Pentacles comes out. Five of Pentacles says it was challenging. It was difficult. The Six of Wands is here. There's a victory. The Page of Swords is here. There's new communication. It could be in the form of a letter. Okay, so Gemini, that's what's going to happen, okay? Because that's how it happens. Every stinking time, never fails. The moment you surrender, the moment you call your power back, the moment that you do these things, and people are like, oh, but I did, and that didn't happen because you didn't really do it before. When you do, I almost said do again, but when you do it for real, it's like you can tell the difference from when you were just telling yourself that you were doing it. And there's no way to explain that. There's no words to explain that shift, right? But yeah, that's what happens. And I mean, I didn't even get to put this card down yet, Gemini. This is the reunion card in Triple Goddess Tarot. It's like the world card, but they call it the reunion card. So it's like, yes, now there's something that happens. And there is, the reason is going to be because you released, because you let something go. The Hanged Man comes out, that stuck in your head energy. It's the surrender card. The Hanged Man actually means surrendering. And Nine of Cups is here. Nine of Cups, again, divine wishes being granted. It's like, see how she's polishing the cups here? A lot of times with Nine of Cups, it's the card that says something's missing. I promise you, there's nothing missing in this lady's little curio cabinet thing. She's polishing the one she has, and she's very content with what she has. And because she's content with what she has, she's going to manifest what she actually wants. And I just want to say, Gemini, what you actually want is passion, excitement. That is the hot moon extremes. All right, let's do some angel inspiration for Gemini. Angel inspiration for guidance. The world card is going to be Saturn. Saturn is going to be Capricorn. The Hanged Man is going to be Pisces. The Lovers is Gemini. You have the Hope card. Don't lose hope. That's also the Six of Wands, really. Trust the flow. Number 18. And cooperate. There's the twins. You did cooperate, right? You realized that it was about the person. I mean, I'm so sorry. The purpose, not the person. All right, Gemini, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I feel like discernment, there's a little confusion because you're not really understanding exactly what you're doing. So when this new energy comes in, or when this communication comes in, make sure that you continue to implement your spiritual lessons. A lot of times what happens, Gemini, is like there'll be this gap, this separation period. And then when we call our power back and we step into our power, we start manifesting. Things start coming in really quickly. And then bam, this person is in here. And now this person is blocking the doorway. And you were in this energy of manifesting what you truly wanted. But because the person is now blocking the doorway, you can't actually receive what you want. So don't stop implementing the spiritual lessons. Don't stray off the path that you're on when these communications come in. You are good enough. It's full moon in Virgo. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. And that's the full moon that we have tomorrow, peaking in the AM, guys. It's I can't, there's no words how important this full moon is, because it is a karmic full moon, because it is an eclipse full moon, because it is that type of energy. Continue to implement your spiritual lessons. You're very close to achieving your goal, the gibbous moon. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Gemini girl, that's so true. Oh my God, that was so funny. She said he can't block me anymore. Oh my God. Too good. Oh goodness. Made my cheeks hurt. So true. So true. Nelly on YouTube. It's a Leo. We're doing Cancer next, but Leo is right after Cancer. Guys, Spencer is in here with me. So you may hear him snoring from time to time. If he gets like agitated, I may have to pause just to make sure he's okay. But he drank water today, guys, for the first time in several days. He's used the restroom, he's ate food, he's taking his medicine like the very good boy that he is. He is feeling much better, Gemini girl, much better. I'm going to show you guys. Look, I want to brag and show you my puppy. He's not a puppy anymore, guys. He's 11 years old. That's my Spencer. Here's him this morning. So this is him sick. And then here's him this morning getting better after being at the animal hospital. And he got enough energy to look, guys. He was able to jump up on my bed. So that definitely made me feel a lot better. I told him, man, I kind of need him to hang out with me a little bit longer. This is like our prime time here. Thank you, Nelly. All right, Cancer. Let's do 3240. 3240 for Cancer. Cancer, this is for May 7th through May 13th. May 7th through the 13th. So we're looking at the week after the Scorpio full moon and lunar eclipse. I know I keep mentioning it, but guys, I'm using the Energy Oracle and Queen of the Moon Oracle for our main spread and the energy of the week. Hi, Jenna. All right, so patience comes out, Cancer, and it's divine timing. I see number 16, which does make the 7. All tied up is challenge or obstacle. Number 23, something's trying to come in, Cancer, and here's the blocking of the doorway. We talked about this with Gemini. Lesson learned, nourishment. Number 7, balancing mind, body, and soul. And outcome, we have the garden and the gate. Number 30, do you open the gate and go out is the question, Cancer. Gemini girl, do you have a Cancer moon? Do you have a Cancer rising? So interesting. On the bottom, number 9, we have the first quarter moon. It's assessing, and that's going to be the overall energy. So it's like this week, Cancer, you're just kind of looking like, man, how did I get here? Where am I going, right? Gemini girl says, I don't know. I'm going to go with a big yes. Yes, you do. It's either going to be your moon or your rising. I would almost bet money on it. All right, so patience. So patience is the card that says you're waiting for divine timing. But when I turned it over, I definitely seen the 7 right away. And it's like divine timing is here. All right, so 5 of Pentacles coming back out. Again, this is like, it's not just challenges. It's like overwhelming challenges. And then 8 of Pentacles coming out, where you're putting your focus, where your time is going. Again, it's like you're waiting for something, and it's like I'm getting like you can't boil water if you watch the pot. You know what I'm talking about? It's like something like that. All tied up, number 23. So we have Cancer coming out. It's going to be the Chariot, and the Chariot is a victory. It did try to come out in reverse, so it's almost like you're almost to something, but something's holding you up. Pisces is coming out. We also have 6 of Swords. It's like you're being guided to balance something out. So nourishment is balancing mind, body, and soul. So it's like your heart is telling you something. 10 of Wands. Your heart's telling you that it's tired. Your heart's telling you that this is way too much to deal with, and it's time to put all these burdens down. You need to take care of yourself so you don't deplete your cup. We have Aries coming out also in reverse. So the Emperor is the most powerful card in tarot. So it's like when it comes out in reverse, it's definitely like you're giving your power away. The Queen of Swords comes out. Queen of Swords could be where you're giving your power away, Cancer. Something about communication. You could be holding communication back. The Tower is coming out. Again, I'm getting a little bit of backsliding. This is going to be the Triple Goddess Tarot, and it looks like she's sliding down the mountain. And we also have the Healer card. So Cancer, I feel like you're in this energy where you know that your mind, body, and soul have to be in alignment. In other words, your mind has to align with your heart and with your soul's path, right? And that's how you're going to be able to open this gate. But I feel like this week, you're kind of just reflecting on how you've gotten this far. I do feel like you have some sort of abilities you're supposed to be using, because this is the Strength card, which is Leo energy, of course, but it's also in Triple Goddess Tarot. It's actually called the Mother card, and it talks about her healing powers. See how her hands are out over the animal? And it's like she's healing this animal. It's like there's something that you know you're supposed to be doing, but you're keeping yourself locked away in this garden in the gate. So the garden in the gate says that there's this huge expansion out here. So Cancer, I mean, I feel like I'm kicking my own butt right now. So I'm a Cancer rising. So for me, this is all PLR. It's like if I want PLR to grow, well, I'm going to have to go outside this comfort zone, right? And I feel like that's the energy for you, Cancer. You could be backsliding a little bit because Pluto's moving back into Capricorn. And it's giving us that energy that, oh, we can go back to how it was. It's going to be okay. Here's the thing you need to know, Cancer. January 2024, Pluto is going back into Aquarius. So this little period of, oh, we can go back into our comfort zone is just a trick. It's just for a short period of time. It's really so that you can prepare yourself for the new energy that's coming in. And I'm telling you guys, when Pluto moves into Aquarius, it's there for 20 years. Not this last couple of months that we just got to see as it starts to move again. The only reason it's moving again is because it's going retrograde. Guys, Pluto in retrograde, come on. All right, let's do some angel inspiration. Like, what does that mean, Rosa? It means mind your P's and Q's. Implement your spiritual lessons. Cleanse your karma. Do not attach yourself to someone else's karma. You have Archangel Michael, Cancer, you're highly protected. So for me, PLR, highly protected, is because I have purpose, right? It's something I'm supposed to be doing. It's really Spirit's purpose, right? I'm just the vessel. So it's like, of course there's protection. Cancer, same for you. 13, be discerning. There's something you're not seeing clearly, and it's something you're trying to birth or trying to create. Step into the light and be strong. Look how strong this man is. Like, he's on his tippy toes. The water is slippery. Everything is challenging and difficult, but he's so calm and peaceful because he knows that he's highly protected by the one and only Archangel Michael, right? All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. Tim McKee, hello. Prosperity lies ahead. It does, Cancer. Don't be scared. Open that gate. It's time to it says take time to breathe out. Definitely. Don't overwork. Don't get overwhelmed. And surrender to the divine. It's the full moon. I feel like that's what you're doing, Cancer. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, make sure to hit that like button for me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and it's time for Leo. And we're swapping the cards out right here. Here we're swapping them out. That could have just been me because I got ticked off if they went in reverse. I'm just kidding. Not about the ticked off part, though. All right, I'm going to use the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. Hi, Jean. Jean is a Leo. Leo. 5 of Swords. Disagreements. Maybe some negative thinking about money. All right. Oh my gosh, Tim. Jean says, Tim, I hope you're having a good week. Tim says, it's been getting better, but it started out rough. That is no joke, right? Super rough. And then now it's going to calm down because we have next week's energy moving in. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness. I'm so ready for this break. This stuff was intense. All right, Leo. 4150 for Leo. Leo, this is going to be for the week of May 7th through May 13th. So we're looking at the week after the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse, which actually peaks tomorrow morning, guys. So it's definitely here. The energy is here. Most of us have dealt with it already. Guys, Pluto is squared off with this particular Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. Pluto literally came all the way to Illinois yesterday and tried to take my dog, and I had to punch Pluto clear back to the other side of the galaxy. And my dog is sitting right here with me right now. But I'm just saying, prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. All right. Leo, energy of the week. I'm using Queen of the Moon Oracle and the Energy Oracle mixed together. All right, so we have number 39, creation. This is going to be about something that you're either manifesting or trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest it. The challenge or obstacle is the thinking man. That's going to be those negative thoughts. Leo, I seen that 5 of Swords. It's negative thinking all day, every day. Happy family. It could have something to do with family, although I did see Pentacles, so it's like money. It could have something to do with money in your family. And then outcome, we have the masculine energy coming out, Leo. This could have to do with the masculine. I could be talking to divine masculine. I could be talking to divine feminine who's trying to manifest the divine masculine. But the lunar god is the masculine energy, and it actually talks about bringing balance between your masculine and feminine energies. On the bottom, you have adjacent possibilities. So it's like you have a goal here, some sort of obstacles come upon, fell in your way, and it's now you're thinking, oh my gosh, I can't get to that goal, it's all done. And it's no, there's another route. So most likely you tried to manifest something, and it's it couldn't come in the way you were trying to manifest it. It's going to come in a different way. All right, so let's look and see if we can figure out what it is, Leo. Let's look at that creation card. So we have the Lovers. What did I say? Man, Spirit loves me. But yeah, it's like you're trying to manifest. It's actually the devil card, guys, but I swear I saw the lovers. But you're trying to manifest the masculine. But here's the thing. Here's the reason it's the devil. You see the two people, the two unicorns bound at the bottom. The reason it's not working is because you're trying to manifest something that's divinely fated. It's like you're trying to change the trajectory that spirit has aligned. I mean, you can go for that. We do have free will. But good luck, right, Leo? I feel like you're tired of it, right? You've been trying to do that. You're done doing that. So the thinking man is your challenge or obstacle. It's number 46. I just want to say, strong Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo. But the thinking man says that someone comes into your environment and teaches you about something that you have. It's very precious. It's worth a whole lot, but it's like you don't quite see what it is. And I think it's going to be the twin journey. It's like maybe you learn more about the spiritual path that you're on, Leo. I feel like you think it could be about this person, and it's not. It's about this person. So the Empress comes out with the moon. There's definitely some sort of illusion here that you hold no power. If you're watching me, if you're drawn to me, if you're a new Leo and you're drawn to me, I promise you it's because you're on the very same spiritual path. I used to doubt it myself every stinking single day. Here we are going on 2.5 years. I don't doubt it anymore. There's that lovers that I knew I seen, right? There could be some third party situations with the lovers. We all know the twin flame is famous for third party situations. We're cleaning out karma, guys. We're clearing out karma. It could even be like past life karma. It could be this life karma. But in case you didn't know, that's what we do. 10 of Cups comes out. That is the happy family. So I do feel like there's some energy here about clearing out past hurts, past energies, past third parties. The masculine comes out. We have 5 of Pentacles. It is challenging, but you can get help. Again, it's like this overwhelming energy, but you're not asking for assistance. King of Wands comes out. King of Wands is know what you're capable of. This is you, the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's you. It's about knowing that you're capable of doing something. And most likely what it is balancing the feminine and the masculine. Most likely, Leo, I'm talking to a divine feminine and you're just way over in the holding on, just gripping with this death grip of your expectation. And it's because you're trying to manifest something, again, that's divinely fated. All right, let's pull some guidance. I'm going to do Power of Love for Leo. So this is Power of Love Activation by James Van Praagh. Power of Love Activation. Definitely need to release some expectations. Got some powerful manifestation powers coming out here. But it's like the reason it's not working is because you don't understand. It's got to be for the greater good. You can still actually manifest what it is that you want, Leo, but you're going to have to go about it a different way. That's going to be that adjacent possibilities that we've seen. Detachment. That's the way you actually have to go about it. It says you're releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. All right, let's close it out for Leo with the Moonology Oracle. Remember, Leo, these help with your thoughts and emotions. You're definitely in a thinking space. All right, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. I don't think that's what you think it is, Leo, so be cautious. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. And last one, here it is. Ready? I mean, it's everywhere. Detachment, release, release, release. What do you need to release? All right, I'm going to leave it there, Leo. I hope that was helpful. All right, so we got Virgo next. Virgo next. said, Nama, hello, stranger. Whose name I cannot type on my phone. All right. So do we got some Virgos in here? Right in time for your moon. All right, Virgo, 5005, because I seen it. Virgo, this is going to be for May 7th through May 13th. So we're looking at the week after the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse, which will peak in the AM of May 5th, guys, tomorrow morning. So this is the energy, I've been calling it the calm after the storm, right? So I'm using the energy oracle and Queen of the Moon mixed together. All right, Virgo, let's see. What's the energy for the week? May 7th through May 13th. All right, first card to come out. I love it. Number 3, blossoming abundance. Challenge or obstacle. We have number 15, appreciation. Lesson learned. I love it. The sovereignty card. Virgo, I don't get to see her very often. I get super excited. That's the Queen of the Moon. And then the outcome, we have the path. So it's like the path gets lit up for you. Do you take it, Virgo? On the bottom, you do. Number 12, the temple path. So Virgo, if you've been questioning anything that's happened, anything that's been going on, it's definitely saying that you're on the path that your soul chose. Remember, guys, we can't really make mistakes. They're just delays, and we need those delays so that we can learn something new, so that we can be stronger when we're further down our journey, our path, right? All right, let's pull a little tarot. I am using the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. So blossoming abundance is pretty easy, but let's see what it is, because guys, abundance isn't always money. It's not always money. So Ace of Swords, new communication, new clarity, 10 of Pentacles, goals, accomplishments, achievements. It's like getting something that you want. Figuring out how to get something that you want, most likely through appreciation and gratitude. So we have Ace of Cups. There's an overflow of emotions. This could be intuition also. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, about someone who's very courageous, very confident. Sovereignty, we have Knight of Wands. Interesting. So it's a lesson learned, and most likely this could be happening right now as you're stepping into your sovereignty, right? Because you were able either to take a risk or have the courage to take a new action. Knights are messengers. Remember, they travel to unknown lands. They want to have conversations. It's not just about a message, but sometimes I feel like the Knight of Wands can definitely be a little reckless. So judgment comes out. Judgment is about your purpose and hearing your calling. With the path card says that it's number 8, and it says Spirit lights the path up for you. But if you look really closely, she actually is standing at the bottom of the ladder, and she has her hands crossed behind her back. So it's almost like she sees the path. She sees that Spirit saying, hey, this is your purpose. This is where you're headed. And she's kind of looking at it like, I'm not really sure if that's where I'm ready to go. 7 of Wands is here. 7 of Wands can be about fighting something off. It could be about competition. It could say that you feel like you need to have healthy boundaries. It could also say that your boundaries may be too tight. Wheel of Fortune comes out, and it's like something needs to loosen up. Something needs to bend. Something needs to get moving. On the bottom, we have the Magician. The Magician is definitely manifestation. It could have something to do with manipulation. I feel like you could be trying to manipulate the outcome of something. But either way, it's still going to budge. It's still going to move. All right, let's pull some Power of Love for guidance. Power of Love activation. think it's possible, Virgo, that this week you step into your power because someone either shows you appreciation, it's something you've been waiting for, or you appreciate that spirit lights this path up for you. You have transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. All right, Virgo, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. Remember, the Moonology Oracle is going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. I am sensing a high level of emotion, but it's definitely like it's abundant. It's excitement, right? It's like we finally get moving. The Wheel of Fortune finally gets unstuck. Be bold, make the first move. It's the cardinal moon. Prosperity lies ahead. It's new moon in Taurus. And surrender to the divine. It's the full moon. And if you haven't surrendered yet, guys, it peaks tomorrow morning. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm going to clean up really quickly. And we'll jump to Libra. I know we got some Libras in here. Libra, I just seen the anxiety card. And my ears are ringing. So the anxiety card talks about how we could sometimes make things worse or like more challenging. So it's like we're not in the present. So it says that there's a storm outside her window, and it's like she doesn't know if the storm is coming or going. So she just stays constantly in this worry state. And there's something about that. There's something about needing to be in the present, enjoy the present, have sorry, I got a feeling and I don't know what the word is to describe the feeling. Gratitude, I guess, maybe gratefulness. Just be present, Libra, be present. All right, and drink lots of water, Libra, drink lots of water. All right. Let's timestamp 5727. 5727 for Libra. Libra, this is for the week of May 7th through May 13th. May 7th through May 13th, the week after the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. All right, I'm using the Energy Oracle and the Queen of the Moon Oracle mixed together. So let's see, what is the energy of the week for Libra? May 7th through May 13th. We have action coming out, and it's that card that shows the horses, number 17. There's actually a blur. I know you can't really see it, but it's like it starts to blur in the middle of the horses, and it talks about how fast they're going. That's what's causing that blur. Ooh, look at this. 43. Expect the unexpected as your challenge or obstacle. Resistance, Libra. That is going to be lesson learned, and you do learn that this week, and change is here. So a lot of Queen of the Moon Oracle, only one Energy Oracle. So that tells me that you could be feeling in a stuck energy. It is because you need to take some sort of action. The action you need to take is the release, but it's like you're not releasing. Self-love is on the bottom. Self-love is, of course, self-care, nourishment, mind, body, soul, all those things. You really need to put some energy into yourself this week, Libra. It's definitely about refilling your depleted cup. And it's depleted because I'm suddenly super tired. And I just want to say, Libra, I was already tired. All right. Chest pressure. A lot of chest pressure. I don't know. That could be the anxiety we've seen, maybe. All right, let's look at the action card. What's the action? So the World card comes out. Something needs to come to a closure. A new cycle needs to start. Page of Swords, fear to communicate. Five of Pentacles, again, challenges. This could be a health situation with the Five of Pentacles. I see like the church window. It could be about asking for assistance. I just heard redemption. All right, let's do the unexpected. All right, so we have the Emperor. The Emperor is about taking control. The Emperor is the most powerful card in tarot. Strong Aries energy. Knight of Cups is about delivering a message. I feel like someone is going to deliver a message. Someone who's very powerful is going to deliver a message. The Lovers comes out. Whatever you're holding on to, Libra, difficult decision, but it's a spiritual, I almost said spiritual contract, but it's like a, all right, I know that the Lovers is normally seen as like this fairy tale romance. It's like, I love you and I love you so much. And it's like, no, that's really not what the Lovers is. That's the Two of Cups, guys. Two of Cups, partnership, soulmate. The Lovers is more about reflection, mirroring. It's the choice that we make each day. So interesting. It's like there's something about holding on to either the person, an illusion. The Moon comes out, strong Pisces energy, so Gemini and Pisces and Aries. A lot of major arcana. Eight of Swords, self-restriction, and Five of Wands. Okay, so yeah, it's like you're making something challenging by holding on to something. I'm not sure if the Lovers is like twin flame clue card and that's what you're holding on to, or the idea of the two things being together, but there's some form of fear. There's some sort of illusion that you're not seeing clearly, and that's why you're resisting. That's why you're not wanting to let go. I know what this is, Libra. All right, so for some of you Libras, here it is. Ready? You don't understand what's going to happen after you let go. So you're not letting go, and it could definitely be causing like some sort of delay, some sort of challenging delay. On the bottom is the Fool. You need to have faith, and you need to take that leap of faith. All right, let's do some angel inspiration for Libra. Miss Al. Hi, Miss Al. Miss Al gifted me the angel inspiration, guys. All right, so several came out. Universal Heart, number 24. That's the twin flame clue card. It did come up with the Lovers. Speak from the Heart comes out, and Be Strong comes out. All right, let's close it out for Libra with the Moonology Oracle. Remember, Libra, these are going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Definitely in the headspace, definitely emotional. You're very close to achieving your goal. I just want to say on the expected and expected and the challenges or obstacle, you're expecting something to be a certain way. And I think that's what's going to be the surprise this week. That's what brings in this change. And that's what allows you to release that fist. It's like you finally are able to let go of the idea that you thought you had. Meditate and contemplate is here, new moon in Pisces, and step out of your comfort zone. It's the North Node. Guys, the North Node is moving into Aries. It's a very big transit. We're going to be talking about that in the next couple of weeks. Remember, guys, North Node is where you're headed in this lifetime. So if you're struggling to find your purpose, your North Node on your birth chart could definitely give you some very helpful information. Guys, if you haven't gotten your birth chart interpretation from me in my Etsy shop yet, you're definitely missing out. Links for the Etsy shop are always in the description box. All right. Scorpio is next. Moon drinking water. Miss L always reminds me. Page of Pentacles. Scared to start over for Scorpio. What are you starting over, Scorpio? I swear, I seen the Page of Pentacles and I definitely got like a reversal energy like this. Scorpio's scared to start something new. And I said, what are you scared to start over, Scorpio? And I swear I heard clear as day, everything. And really, that's kind of what's happening to Scorpio right now, right? It is everything. All right. 105.20 for Scorpio. 105.20. All right, Scorpio, this is for the week of May 7th through May 13th. May 7th through May 13th. I just seen the throat chakra. You need to say something. Don't hold back. All right, so you have Yin Yang coming out. That is the Twin Flame clue card in the Energy Oracle. So Yin Yang, old energy moving out, new energy moving in. This is also about finding the perfect match, your perfect balance. Number 22. Scorpio, challenge or obstacle. You have a woman holding a coin. This could have something to do with money. This could have something to do with your own worth. All right, lesson learned. We have broken heart, and outcome we have angel of love. Scorpio, what? On the bottom, the twin flame card again, number 11, 11, 22, 42, 9, 49. The number synchronicities are through the roof, Scorpio. You're definitely on the twin journey. Cornucopia. Cornucopia talks about divine wishes being granted. Scorpio, I'm gonna spit it out really fast. Ready? Before I chicken out. You are learning about your spiritual journey, and this week you're going to decide if you want to continue on this path, and you do. All right, let's keep going. All right, Scorpio, let's pull some tarot. Yin Yang, old energy moving out so that new energy can move in. What is Yin Yang about? For some of you, it's money. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is a completion to a very painful life cycle, something that lasted a long time, and that time is over. That is what is moving out. Woman holding a coin is in your challenges or obstacle. Scorpio, you're very powerful. You have very powerful spiritual abilities. You have some great worth of some importance. The purple rose always sticks out to me. Hello. But there's definitely something about the spiritual abilities with the black cat. It's like you are learning about your self-worth, but it's like you're struggling to believe something. That's why you're struggling to decide whether you want to be on this journey or not. Three of Swords is here, healing of a broken heart. Two of Swords, being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Two of Cups, your partnership, equal effort. There's a tower moment coming in front of this broken heart. I do feel like there is an issue in a partnership this week. For some of you, yes, this could be the twin. Yes, this could be the counterpart. Yes, this could have happened a long time ago, and something new comes in and shocks you. Remember, the broken heart is actually mending. It's halfway mended. You still have work to do, Scorpio. No backsliding this week, Scorpio. No backsliding. Angel of Love is here. When Angel of Love is here, it says that this angel comes down to teach you about unconditional love. So someone is in your environment right now, Scorpio, teaching you about unconditional love. Three of Pentacles is here. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. It's like, I want to work with you. Let's work together. I respect your ideas. You respect my ideas. We put those ideas together. Bam, we manifest something beautiful. Page of Wands is here. This is spiritual awakening and judgment. Scorpio, This is you choosing your soul's path. This is you choosing to follow your purpose. If you were questioning it before, in this week, you decide to stop doing that. Page of Swords is here. The reason you decide to stop doing that is because there's new communication. All right, let's pull some power of love for guidance for Scorpio. Is Miss Tina watching? I just want to say, when it happens, I want to know about it. All right, let's see. Power of love activation. Power of love activation. Spontaneity. Oh, yeah, it's going to be spontaneous, all right? You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. New situations. The word new is so important, Scorpio. New situations. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle for Scorpio. Remember, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. And I mean, yeah, again, no words describe the feeling. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I wish you all of the best of luck. All right, guys, if that reading was helpful, make sure to hit that like button for me. Spontaneity. Look at this, Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius, you are next. The sun comes out. The sun. Sagittarius. Bright joy and happiness. Or taking the reins. I heard taking the reins. I normally say control, but I heard taking the reins. Let's see. 11202 for Sagittarius. 11202. All right, Sagittarius, this is going to be for the week of May 7th through May 13th. So we're looking at the week after the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. Ooh, what are you taking the reins with, Sagittarius? Man holding a heart, number 45 is going to be your energy of the week. Cornucopia, the twin flame clue card, number 11. Divine wishes being granted is in your challenges or obstacles. Let's look at lesson learned. We have the fifth chakra, the throat chakra. Speak your truth. I just want to say too, guys, the throat chakra is also listening. So it's not just speaking. Sometimes it's about listening. And I feel like this Sagittarius, this is listening. All right. So here's the thing about the reins, Sagittarius. All right, so the first chakra is the outcome. It's going to be the roots, the root of the problem kind of situation. Okay, here's how it's going to go. Ready? Some of you Sagittarius, this is about you taking the reins from the root of the problem. There's a problem. There's an energy around you that's causing you struggle, causing you challenges. And you're like, you know what? I'm tired of you driving the chariot. I'm taking the reins. This is the direction that we're going. That's going to be for the majority of you. Some of you Sagittarius is the complete opposite. Hold on, let me get the words to say it nicely. It's like you had the reins. It's like you had the reins. You had it in in the direction that you were going. And either you didn't speak truth or you didn't speak up or something like that. And it's like now you've lost the reins. That's just going to be for a few of you. Heart chakra on the bottom. So could be definitely experiencing heart chakra awakening. I feel like that's a little bit of a guidance for the ones that are taking the reins. Have compassion, because Venus is definitely the energy right now this week, May 7th through the 13th. If you're taking the reins, have compassion. For some of you Sagittarius, someone is taking the reins from you. All right, let's pull some tarot. Let's look at that man holding a heart. So man holding a heart is normally like a soulmate energy. It's a card that talks about someone who's very loyal, very faithful. It gives you the shirt off his back, right? We have Three of Pentacles, teamwork, partnership, someone that wants to work with you. Guys, this is going to be the opposite energy. So it's like there's either a Sagittarius out there that has this energy around them, and it's like they're going to take the reins from them, or it's like this is the person that takes it from you. All right, cornucopia comes out. Divine wishes being granted. Ace of Swords. There's new clarity. I feel like there wasn't wishes granted. There wasn't this like overabundance of yay, right? And because there wasn't, that's what kind of caused all this confusion. And it's like now there's new clarity. Now there's new understanding. There's new communication. For some of you Sagittarius, the new communication is you saying, you know what, I'm done with this. Like we got to stop doing this. Let's go back to the beginning. I'm taking the reins back. This is how it goes, right? For some of you, that's how it's going to be. For others, I feel like it's going to be new communication coming in. King of Wands comes in. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's about being confident in your abilities. Confident in your abilities, Sagittarius. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. You have the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Page of Cups is here, and it could be definitely a small offer here. There could be an I'm sorry. Again, this could go both ways. I feel like if for the one who's losing the reins, it's like there's an issue of maybe you need to say you're sorry. Maybe you need to like balance some sort of spiritual, I'm getting like spiritual karma from the Hierophant. But for the others that it's like you have to take the reins from this person, it's like they may come to you and be like, you know what, I'm so glad you did this. Thank you for taking it. I didn't know what I was doing. I was losing all whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's like they feel gratitude with that Page of Cups. All right, let's look at the first chakra. I'm definitely getting like back to the roots. Queen of Wands comes out. So we have King of Wands and Queen of Wands, power couple. Queen of Pentacles also comes out. Be confident that you can be this Queen of Pentacles. Be confident that you can be the resource that you need at this time. On the bottom, we have the Two of Swords. I feel like Sagittarius, you could feel this week like you're stuck between the rock and the hard place, right? But here's the thing. You actually put yourself in the situation. For those of you that are taking the reins, it's like you manifested the situation so that you could proceed forward in your journey. For those of you that the reins are being taken from you, you put yourself in this situation. All right, let's do some guidance for Sagittarius because they're gonna need it. All right, let's do power of love. The Hierophant is sticking out strongly. So Sagittarius, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Freedom. It says you are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Again, for the Sagittarius that the reins are being taken, it's like you're allowing the freedom for whoever it is. And for whoever is taking the reins, it's like you are getting your freedom back. All right, let's pull some Moonology Oracle to close it out. We have the prosperity lies ahead again, full moon, new moon in Taurus. There's that Taurus energy. I picked it up strongly. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's full moon in Capricorn. Last one, conclusions are within reach. full moon eclipse. That's what's peaking tomorrow, guys. Strong, powerful energy. Remember, guys, the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. Eclipses are karmic. It's karmic energy. Implement your spiritual lessons. Cleanse your karma. Do not attach yourself to someone else's karma. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that was helpful. All right, so we have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces next. Oh, thank you, Diana. I'm going to take a breather after that one. Diana, you taking the reins, by the way, in case there was confusion. But there's definitely Sagittarius out there that's had the reins. So it's like they've had it this whole time. It's like, uh-oh. All right, Capricorn. 119.59. Capricorn, that tells me the nines, you're at the end of something, close to completing something, close to achieving a goal. Capricorn, this is going to be from May 7th through May 13th. So we're looking after the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. I am using the Energy Oracle and the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So we have protection coming out for your energy of the week. I do see the red cardinal. It could have something to do with a passed on loved one. We have adjacent possibilities coming out from the Energy Oracle as your challenge or obstacle. In other words, you had a goal, you were trying to get to that goal, something's fell in your way, there's an obstacle, and you can't figure out how to get around it. Lesson learned, we have the focus card. So I actually studied this card today, number 14 in Queen of the Moon. So look at the fours, guys. 24, 24. Remember, it's two different oracle decks mixed together, Queen of the Moon and the Energy Oracle. And then you have number 14. So the fours are definitely sticking out. And of course, 24. Focus says that you're putting your focus in the wrong place. If you feel like you can't get around this obstacle, it's because you're not seeing something clearly, or you're putting all your energy somewhere else. You're highly protected, and it's like you can't steer. It's like Spirit's not going to let you mess it up, but you may feel this stuck energy, this I'm not able to move forward energy. Assessing comes out as as the outcome for the week. It's going to be number 9. You did have the 9s, Capricorn, in the time stamp. So it's like you're at the end of this. You're fixing to figure out how to get around this obstacle. Hallelujah. Assessing says that you look back. How did I get here? What all happened? What happened to make me be in the position that I'm in today? And where am I going next? On the bottom, you have realization, number 3. Number 3, my favorite, right? But realization says you realize that you're the key. You had the key the entire time. All right, let's pull out. A lot of people ask me, Capricorn, a lot of people ask me, what's that mean? I'm the key. A lot of times, guys, it's where the focus, where you're putting your focus. So like the key, like you're the key by where you put your energy. So if you put your energy here, this is what you're drawing in. If you put your energy there, this is what you're drawing in. Capricorn, I feel like this week, that's what you're going to realize. All right, let's look at the protection card. I definitely got that energy like we couldn't mess it up if we tried. All right, let's see. All right, so we have 2 of Swords. Yep, that card. Stuck between the rock and the I can't get out. 8 of Pentacles, adjacent possibilities. It is about getting out. It's about walking away from something. It's about finding the 2 of Cups. Remember, the goal is 10 cups. Ace of Cups is here. This is a new romantic cycle, new relationship. Knight of Swords comes out. Your focus needs to be on finding freedom, finding clarity. That's Knight of Swords, Death card. Massive death and transformation. Definitely picking up on that Scorpio full moon energy. I feel like that moon on tomorrow, on the 5th, when it peaks. Remember, this is for the next next week, the 7th through the 13th. It's like the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse could show you where it is that you've been putting your focus and how it is that that's been limiting you and keeping you very restricted, keeping you feeling between the rock and the hard place, like you can't get out, right? So that particular Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse comes in and illuminates, shines something to you, like, oh, I shouldn't be focused on this. I'm supposed to be putting my attention over here on this, right? Strong Scorpio energy with the Death card. You have Wheel of Fortune, so we have Sagittarius, and we have the King of Cups coming out. That's my clue card for Divine Masculine. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So again, you could be dealing with a water sign. But I'm definitely picking up that like things change. The stuckness. See, the stuck Wheel of Fortune is like now you're unstuck. Kings take action and cups are about love. On the bottom, we have the Emperor, strong Aries energy, but talk about taking action. All right, Capricorn, let's pull Power of Love for guidance. Capricorn, some form of action gets you unstuck, and it's going to have something to do with something that you love. Evolution comes out. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons to your path to love. All right, on your path to love. Capricorn, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. Several came out. I'm going to take all of them. Confidence is your key to success. It's new moon in Leo. The energy is gaining momentum. It's the waxing moon. Hold your vision. It's the fixed moon. And take time to breathe out. All right, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. We have Aquarius and Pisces left. Aquarius and Pisces left. Just seeing the resilience card. Aquarius is resilient. In other words, like trudging through, like not quitting, taking the hits and keep pushing forward. Nama says, okay, let's see what my son Aquarius got for me this week. So are all of us doing moon water tonight? Yes, absolutely. My moon water is actually already in my windowsill over there. Yes, look at that, Pierce. So look at Miss Al getting everybody making the moon water. I love it. All right, Aquarius, 127.11. 127.11. Aquarius, this is going to be for the week of May 7th through May 13th. We are looking at the week after the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. I've been calling it the calm after the storm. All right, so we have the 7th chakra coming out. This is the crown chakra, Aquarius. This is your connection to spirit. That's going to be the energy of the week. Gratitude comes out as challenge or obstacle. It's number 23. So you have 41 and 23. Look at that. Aquarius, number 12, the temple path. So if you've been questioning the path that you're on, Aquarius, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And the world card comes out. Aquarius, someone is watching. All right, on the bottom is the deceit card. So there could be this energy of like keeping something hidden, maybe not speaking whole truths. But I feel like you know better or like you know more because the world card This is Saturn energy. It's about following the rules, the rule maker. But the card in the energy oracle talks about spirit watching you in your life, in the world, and kind of watching over you too. But remember, so seventh chakra, your connection to spirit. All right, let's pull some tarot and see what is this about. So Pluto moved into Aquarius on March 23rd. Pluto started its retrograde. Well, it will move back into Capricorn. It started on May 1st. It actually won't be in Capricorn until June 11th. But I'm definitely picking up some energy here of like your spiritual knowledge could have expanded from March 23rd till now. And it's like there's something about like wanting to go back to the old way. Like maybe it was more comfortable there. All right, let's look at that seventh chakra. That Two of Swords, that stinking Two of Swords coming back out. Stuck energy, not sure how to get unstuck. Queen of Cups is unconditional love. I could be talking to a mother. I could be talking to a divine feminine on the twin journey. We have Six of Pentacles coming out in the Death card. I feel like the challenge or obstacle is having gratitude because things are so challenging. It's like I can't be grateful if I'm having to hit one obstacle after another. But I do feel like someone comes in and kind of balances the scales, gives you some sort of assistance. The Death card, Pluto energy. It's like you're ending something that was challenging. It's like this, you're so grateful for that energy when it comes in. I don't necessarily see it as a challenge or obstacle when it happens. Before it happens, yes, of course it's a challenge or obstacle. But it's like as soon as this person rides in, could be some Scorpio energy, it's like they help you clear something up. Again, the simple path and lesson learned. We have Judgment and Ten of Cups, following your purpose, and happy home, happy family. You could be feeling judged in a home situation. Again, the simple path says this is the path that your soul chose. So it's like whatever you're dealing with right now, Aquarius, it's like there's a lesson there to be learned. That's what the World card says. The World card says you learn the lesson. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles could be about taking responsibilities, but it's also about learning that you're the resource. You're the one that makes whatever happen, happen. Page of Pentacles. It's like as soon as you learn that, bam, you're ready to start anew. On the bottom, we have Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a completion, again, but it's like heavy burdens. Like I seen that Resilience card, and I didn't show it to you guys, but Resilience card, Aquarius, shows like this man walking up the mountain, and he has this big bag of all these weeds and thorns and things that he's been like clearing, brush he's been clearing up, and it's like he's been cleaning up and cleaning up and cleaning up, and he's ascending this mountain, and he just keeps going. It's like it's time to drop those burdens. All right, let's pull some guidance from the Angel Inspiration Oracle for Aquarius. For some of you Aquarius, this could be about starting a new job. A new opportunity to start a new job. All right. The Hope card is here. Don't lose hope. It's number 35. That's way too many, but we'll just take them, right? Universal Heart, number 24, Twin card. A Faith card, number 39. Don't lose faith. Trust the flow. Something's taking too long, but it's almost here, Aquarius. The Withdrawal card, I feel like you're fixing to come out. You've been in this reclusive energy, and you're fixing to come out. All right, let's pull Mythology Oracle to close it out. Take time to breathe out. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And it's time to release negativity. It's full moon in Scorpio. And Scorpio came out really strongly with that Death card. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All right, guys, we made it. We made it to the last one. We have Pisces last. said quite accurate. Thank you, Nana. All right. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up pretty quickly after I get done with Pisces. I just want to check on Spencer. He's been sleeping most of the live, but I want to see if he's wanting to maybe go out and get a little fresh air. So let's see. Tomorrow, I haven't said it yet, but I'm thinking like, what do you guys think? Like 10 a.m., noon. Probably do it at noon, I guess. I'm gonna do a weekends, all 12 signs for the weekend. So keep an eye on that tomorrow, guys. I will do it by noon, so either 10 a.m. or noon. But you know how we do the weekend vibes? I've decided to do that because I am going to take Saturday and Sunday off so I can spend with my dog, my family, my friends, all those good things. So yes, guys, tomorrow, and I will get that posted soon. But I'm going to do it in the morning because I do have plans for tomorrow evening. All right, Pisces, here we go. 134.48. 134.48 for Pisces. This is going to be for the week of May 7th through May 13th. So we are looking at the week after the Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse, which actually peaks tomorrow morning. I am recording this on the 4th. So we have number 33, my favorite card coming out, Blossoming. Blossoming is like the spring flower, right? It opens up, it blossoms. Something new is happening here. All right, so 33 and 47, the thinking woman is your challenge or obstacle. The thinking woman says someone comes into your environment, Pisces, and teaches you something you've been trying to figure out. You have journal log coming out, strategy for the lesson learned. And then outcome, we have two cards came out, 34 and 44. Do you see the 3s and 4s, guys? So door to personal healing and happiness, and woman holding a heart. Woman holding a heart is unconditional love. Strategy is a journal. Pisces, you wrote something down somewhere, and that's where your answers are for this thing that you're trying to figure out. On the bottom, we have the boundaries card. The boundaries card does talk about having healthy boundaries, but make sure you're not too closed off, that you're not able to receive new energy. That could be very possible with that blossoming card being the energy of the week, right, Pisces? All right, let's look at it. Blossoming, the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is about being in the present. It's also about a sacrifice. It's like you've had to sacrifice something to be in the present, but it is going to bring you some sort of like new opportunity. The thinking woman, we have the Hierophant. So this could have something to do with a marriage. It could have something to do with your religious beliefs. It could have something to do with a Taurus. We have 7 of Wands, competition. All right, for strategy, the Lovers. I'm talking to a Pisces that's on the twin journey. The Lovers, it's like the difficult challenge. It's choosing your path, choosing your soul's journey, choosing the purpose, not the person. And there's something about that in a journal log. The feather pen is sticking out to me. 8 of Pentacles, where you put your focus, where you put your time. This is also about your job and your dedication. Door to personal healing and happiness. You have 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups can be a celebration with a soul tribe. It can also be a third party situation. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands can be talking about a stubborn energy or needing to see something from a different perspective. I think that's what it is. I think there's a third party situation that could be stopping you from having this, being able to go through the threshold of door to personal healing and happiness. I feel like that is why this woman holding a heart is here, because it is about unconditional love, and unconditional love means you have no expectations. The moon is yours, Pisces. That is going to be your Pisces energy, but it's definitely about like there's an illusion, something you're not seeing clearly. It could be causing you fear that new things aren't going to come in. It's like the answers you need are right there in your journal. All right, I hear power of love. So we're going to do power of love activation for guidance for Pisces. 9 of Wands, a little bit of stubborn energy, like you wanted it this way. But I'm just getting like it may not be, when it does happen, like it may not be as challenging as you thought it was going to be. And I even heard like extra assistance. That could be Three of Cups also. Like people that want to help. Gratitude comes out. It says you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents you. All right, Pisces, let's close it out. The Hanged Man came out too. The Hanged Unicorn, the Pisces energy. All right, let's close it out for Pisces with the Moonology Oracle. First one to come out says, nothing is yet set in stone. It is the mutable moon. We have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's going to be your Hierophant card right there. Full moon in Pisces. And don't let pride get in your way. It's the full moon in Leo. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. And that's it, guys. That's going to be all 12 signs for the week of May 7th through May 13th. Thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys all so much. Thank you for coming in on a completely different day, right? Thank you for sending my Spencer pup all your well wishes. We definitely appreciated it. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow I will be back. I'll be back in the morning before noon, my time, Central Daylight Time. I'm going to do a weekend vibes for the Soul Tribe. Let's see what's going to come in this weekend. And then I will be off Saturday and Sunday. Guys, we're moving Sunday nights free readings and astrology readings to Tuesday night. So Sunday nights free readings are moving to Tuesday night. I will be posting a new schedule, guys. I will get that on Facebook and over on the community tab of YouTube also. But yeah, we're looking at Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. I think that's what's fixing to happen, guys. All right, love you guys. I'm always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow.